And so quickly we talked to you. We started to write, but I wanted to tell you that we had gone to the store, and these people had come out, obviously bad USA, and they tried to rub leaven on us. This man tried to chase me, a bad American. And before then, it was a person that was at a shop that was working that came up behind me like came up in front of me like he wanted to lunge and attack. Then the man with the croissant came to try to chase me. He tried to double back, but he saw the police. So okay, so we just want to let you know that too. We went to the market to try to get things to eat that we can eat for Passover, and then the homosexual men were harassing, and then went to obviously cause some person that they could try to tell a lie on me, and the man started to cry because he saw all the cats come around me and start rubbing against me and meowing. I said, "Do I know these cats?" I said, "Well, they know who I am." The man got tears in his eyes. And then started to walk back up. It took me a long time because I had very little food, and basically, and Passover is a special time. So we just let it too. And we know that I had known for days that the rabbi had sent the package. And when I called the rabbi, he said something, that something had happened. But I know he did because he asked me. He gives food to me for Pesach if I need. My beloved husband came up to Shabbos feet, and our beloved Rothschild's family, and my husband's mother and father, they asked me, and the prime minister asked me to call the rabbi. The rabbi's our family member, so we just want to let you know that too. And he's also related to King Hussein and King Abdullah and Queen Rania, and he knows what happened too. Okay, he's been here before. Okay, so this place hasn't always been a hotel. It was a private residence for Abu DOD, King Hussein. Okay, so we just want to let you know that too. Okay, so now, King Archbishop was poisoned. I remember we were coming from school. I don't always live over there. He didn't either. He lived in a palace in Egypt. So to make a long story short, they had seen a man a couple of times, and the man at the corner where we could see where we lived, where we stayed there, asked him, gave him something to drink. And I said, "You shouldn't drink that." The man offered it to me. I said, "I don't want that." He said, King Archbishop said he knew the man. He'd seen him I said, "Don't drink that." And he drank it anyway. The man, by the time King Archbishop walked away, he was sick. But the man, when he left, as he said, "I poisoned you. I gave you mumps." Like that. And he had mumps. And then he said he's going to try to give me chicken pox. And we looked for the man. The man, they found him dead. Obviously, bad USA person. Long story short, by the time he got to where we stayed, he was sick. And he went into convulsions, and he had and he went unconscious. Then he went to the hospital. We had to take him to the hospital, and he stayed in there for days because of case of months. When he left, he cried because of what they told him. He was crying. That's it. So he was really injured by that. The bad Americans had obviously tried to do that. So we just let that too. And King Francis was with us. Malkuti Francis, and who was married to my beloved husband King Malcolm Shabtai father's brother. Because we did that too. And we had told you that before. So when Erica showed up, everybody knew that Ricky, that we called him Ricky, that King Erica of Egypt had a problem when he got the mumps because it was so severe. He cried when he left the hospital. He told us. I said, "Why are you crying?" And I was a little girl, really little, and he told me what happened. And I said, "Well, maybe God will help you." Because I said, and I just didn't know what to say or what to do. He had mumps, and it was real severe. We had to be hospitalized. So now when Erica showed up, everybody knew it was a lie. That's it. So and she peed on Francis, and everybody knew there were demons. Ellie showed up too. Ellie was wrong too. We knew when they both showed up that they had to be together, but they were. So we just let it too. They were demon-like, really bad. So we said, what Erica said to God, you should have known. She said she would never worship God. That's not our family. She'd bow into the other thing. That's not our God. That's wrong. She went to hell for that. They went to hell for that. They went to hell, people. So we saw that too. We saw that, and plus she had tried to kill me and my beloved sister Street, and our family, citizen people, and kids would take our money. So we just want to let that too, and they weren't ours. We don't have people like that. So she knew she wasn't ours. And Brandon, they knew that they weren't ours. What happened with Joni was a virgin, and when she came after Erica, and she wanted to be with King Erica anyway. She was Yaakov Khashoggi's sister. That's right, she was a Khashoggi. And but it's related to Khashoggi, she was James's sister. So James was Ricky's cousin, but James was our uncle. So that's what happened there. Joni was an aunt. And but she was King Arthur Egypt's cousin, so he could marry her. So they did something so they could get get a child because they said they would try, resisted, and they would done the same for Kathy too. Catherine, who was Danish by way of Norway, and King Arthur Egypt's queen, and both of those were virgins when they went to King Eric of Egypt. I know you don't think that Nicole was that, and she wasn't King Arthur Egypt's wife. So Mitchell wanted to let that too, and he should never have done that. For the simple fact that there was something that there was something wrong with them trying to bother him. So we know that it was Beyonce who fathered that. Beyonce was a man. Every time Beyonce came near me, they called the police because and they saw it.